Hello, what's going on everyone? Supreme Kami here. So we are going to be taking a look at the Reborns Gundam over here in terms of the EX Skills, right? Because I have done a review for it, and I guess this would pretty much act as like a final verdict for this guy as of right now, until they decide to do anything new with like even like past units over here. But alright, so we do have 4 EX Skills to be looking at over here. So if I can take a look at the custom build first, so let me see. Alright, so in terms of the EXQ, so keep in mind that this is pre-alteration because I don't think I will be alterating any of these parts over here. So not that they're not good, right? It's just in terms of my arts though, I don't think I really need them. But maybe in terms of like some of you guys maybe do like this or that part. But in terms of the 4 EXQ we have for this guy over here, it's going to be the Transam from the arm. And then we have the small fin, yeah, right. No, fin fangs from the leg. And then in terms of the leg, it's actually just from the back, like from the back skirt. And then we also have the Reborns cannon as like the Custody A skill. And then we also have a melee version of a GN Fang that is actually from the shield. So we will actually be doing like a 2 separate one. The other one I will use it on like a melee build. But in terms of like the funnel type, I wanted to just test out like how long of a duration we have for this guy, because obviously as of the head there is a portrait that kind of buffs up to 30% of the effective time, but I don't think that's any. Well, we just want to see how many hits we can do actually, right? So I'll take on a stage where we have a cluster of enemies, so we'll see how many hits we can do, and then like what kind of how long of a duration we can do from that. So I'll probably take it on to a. Here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna use my main shop build unit. So because I want to test out what kind of damage we can do for the custody EQ, because I do have it at base level 1 unalterated. So we'll actually use this guy up here, my offensive powerhouse over here, and then we will just slap it on to this over here just for a damage testing. For this one, I'm pretty sure it'll do pretty decent damage. Like I'll take on to like a type advantage as well. So we'll be right back when I hop into like a 1v1 friend match. Alright, so I have picked up my victim for this 1v1 damage testing over here. So let's see. I can actually activate my transfer for a little bit of a boosting. So should we do that? I think we should. Soccer ball right there. Alright. So let me activate Transam over here. I really wish I had the Reborns, Ribbons are marked. Let me activate the job wish as well. So let's see what is an unalterated base level 1 can do over here. What's the final attack? Wow, that actually does a lot, because if you consider how many hits we were doing. So the final hit was 600,000, but keep in mind that we were doing so much more before reaching that final hit, right? So that's actually really good damage. Alright, on to our next setting over here. We have the little bit time crew Multivision over here. So keep in mind that because of my build, we were able to do enormous amount of damage with the custody E skill, even base level 1 unalterated. So keep in mind, if we were supposedly used the full set of the Reborns Gundam, the first 15 seconds we were not even able to get like I believe another E skill buffing. So that's why right now, and in this setup over here is my CD build. So I believe I have around. So let's actually. So I activate that at 429, right? So let's see how long it will take. Good damage right there, like pretty much multiple hits. So it actually takes a few seconds before hitting like the enemy. So so far right now, this is the 3rd time hitting and still continuing. So this should be the 4th hit. Oh, can't even hit the 4th hit. But I would say it's around a 20-second, give or take 20-second of a duration. Like how many hits we were able to get was around 4. Like it was only 3 hits. But this build I should be able to use it a few times, because I do have around 80% CD reduction, or EX reduction, excuse me, CD reduction, right? Yeah. So we should be able to use. I can use the finish runner once more again. So we do have a cluster enemy over here. So let's see. I'm gonna activate right now 335. So let's see what we can do here actually, because we do have a bunch. So it's gonna actually target 1 enemy per time for those 4 back funnels over there. All right. So that's the 2nd hit. So this should supposed to be the third hit over here. Third hit over here. So can we get a fourth one potentially? No. So only 3 hits, and then that was around I would say another 20-second again. All right. So I guess 20-second of duration and 3 hits, which is not too good actually, because we kind of divide that was 20 minus divided by 3. That's like approximately around 6 point something hits, 6 point something second per like hits. That is not good. If you, for example, you want to KO an enemy like straight up real quick, that is not gonna be your best friend up there. I mean, supposedly you take it on to like one of those multi-missions, like the multi-mission boss, like the hash ball, or like the big Sam. Maybe you can do some pretty good stuff with that. So I activate that again as 339. So let's see. So we're gonna take down that one first. Can't even kill that enemy. So that kind of sucks. But this one right here should be the third hit, and then it shouldn't hit the next person. Oh, it actually did. Yeah. So give or take 3 or 4 hits, and then that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much a game changer or game over. I mean, yeah, 3 to 4 hit is not the most amount I would say. So that's actually not too good. All right, let me activate Transcend for the final time over here. I mean, keep in mind this is a pseudo GN drive, so supposedly we cannot activate Transcend multiple times because like the GN particle would have ran out by then. Oh no, don't, please don't do that. Now we dodge the custom EX skill. Nice. So can we? You know, I'll just activate this for the one final time over here, and then I'll come back around with the other setup with the melee funnel and see what we can do actually. So pretty good damage, like 5,000 per hit, I would say, 5,000 each hit. So we'll kind of do like a comparison with the melee version just to see if there's anything of a difference. Alright, so we are back with the second setup over here with the melee Fang over here. So I'll actually do a test that you, like I said, I believe I mentioned it in the review for this guy. These two funnels does not actually stack, so we have funnels up already. So if, for example, I were to activate this, it will cancel out. So that's actually not a good thing. So what kind of, ooh, wow. This one, keep in mind, it does a lot more damage because I have this guy at level 5 already. That's why you can see a lot more better damage out of this one. But I actually did not look at the time, so my bad on this one. Okay, so on the next hit, I'll actually keep a track of what is our time over here. The Transam actually does boost a little bit of a melee attack, so we can see a little bit of increases. But overall, I would say this guy is supposedly more of like a shot build unit. Okay, doing no damage on those shot funnels over there. Wow. Okay. All right. Come on. Okay. Can I hit him? Okay, so I'm gonna activate this right now. Okay, 349. So we got 1 hit over here. Nice. Can we get? So we're gonna get our second hit over here. Okay. 2. Can we get a third hit potentially? Nice. We got a third hit. All right. Can we get? Oh, that's it. So that activated at 49, and then I finished it off around 30. What is it? 330. So it's around a 20-second margin again. Huh. Interesting. Did it actually? I forgot to look to see if it actually gives me like a time frame for activation time. I'm pretty sure it does. So I'm dumb. Why am I even testing out the ratio if it tells you? I'm dumb. My bad on that. I should have looked. I'll actually look after this, so I'm not talking dumb. You know, I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, I'm gonna sound so stupid if it does after this. Okay, so we're gonna quickly finish up these guys over here. So obviously you're not they didn't want you to run 2 funnels at the same time. That would be actually nice. Like originally when I came into the game, I thought you can use multiple funnels at the same time, but I found out the hard way. I'm like, oh, you can't do that actually. Well, that sucks. Okay, nice. Can we land the last hit? Well, they're scared. They're so far away. I can't just take them down like that. Yep, doing no damage a little bit. All right. All right, so we're gonna finish up these the last phase over here, and I'm gonna check out the details of this. I'm gonna melee them. Yep, I should do. Yeah, I should do a good damage. There's a melee damage wise. Yep. Bam, bam. Okay, got blocked right there. Got hit. No, come on. I gotta do this. No, stop doing that. I hate bazookas. Like the rounds actually stagger so bad. Gosh, man, can I do some damage here? I'm gonna activate Transam. I need the boost. Give me the boost. Nice, dude. Stop hitting me like that. Gosh, man. All right, you're done. Let me activate this for funsies. You're annoying me so much. No, that's not gonna hit. Let me do this. Yeet. I debated him. Yup. Let me do this. Give me some swing. Can I hit him? Please, let me hit you. Oh my gosh. Please, let me hit. Oh, dude. How is he doing that? Oh my gosh. Come on. You can do it. Stop hitting me. Oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? This is not even funny anymore. Let me activate this. Alright. That's it. I was triggered right there. But we're done. We're done. Alright, so that is pretty much it for the Reborns Gundam over here. So I would say, as say shot units over here, I can honestly say that this guy came out pretty much on a really bad timing. So it is not tell you the effective time. Okay, so I'm not actually talking to him. But anyways, this guy I would say came out on a pretty bad time period because we had a lot of good shot unit throughout. I would say give or take like a month or so. Beginning of May actually, so just barely a month ago. We got the brand new Gundam, which was like probably one of the most phenomenal unit, just because they have command attack, which is one of one of the more besides ace exclusive, something you want to run for a shot unit or shot build. And the Reborns Gundam actually has those bad tag syndrome because it came out on an older time period. So you're gonna see close combat on a shot unit, which was like, excuse me. Even Gundam Tag, I wouldn't consider, like, I know Gundam Tag actually works, but just me personally, I don't run it. So in my perspective, I don't really like it as much. Even beside that, we have the High New Gundam for Chicago, which is another shot unit that received the commander tag. So I would say that makes Reborns Gundam a unit that is not too good overall, right? Because a lot of those traits we see in Reborns Gundam wasn't too modernized, I would say. Because like the first portrait was kind of like right, it wasn't that good. So what they had to do was like second portrait was kind of like save it from being like unusable. For example, like funnel in this game is not the best thing to use as of right now, unless like I don't know, they changed it up during the 2-year anniversary. For example, right, speculation, not something real, no confirmation, right? Just spitballing right now. If they would have done something like that, I'm pretty sure that trait would be good, but they're gonna have to do a lot more damage to compensate for that, because like a regular one hit EX skill, for example, would do so much more damage within that time period. Like we have tested, 20 seconds is not, it's too long, right? Because if you want to kill an enemy like straight up with like for example like that 4 seconds in like arena, you can't take 20 seconds to take down enemy, right? But I would say Funnel is more for like a leisurely EX skill to be using in like a longer type of event. So that's that part. But the other part here, like the beam saber or the beam sword, you're forced to use your EX skill within the first 15 seconds, which is not the most good thing to use, because like after that first portrait is done, you can't really use it anymore, and that kind of forces you to use a lot of like good, like have high initial charge, because if you for example don't have like good enough EX skill charge, that means you will not be able to use your EX skill within the first 15 seconds, which is detrimental, right? So if I can pull out the beam source somewhere here, this one, right? Yeah, 15 seconds is just not gonna cut it. So overall, I would say even with the alteration, it's not the best. That's the whole gist of this guy over here. But that's pretty much it. But overall, Reborns Gundam is a pretty good unit, you know, with the trim drive system over here, and being able to transform from a kind of like a mobile armor-esque and then into like a Gundam type over here. So with that being said, this will be pretty much it for this guy review over here and then final verdicts. So with that being said, I will catch you guys all on the next one.